I hit record. So record now. Yeah. So this is the podcast. It's just a podcast of Xstation. I got my boy Steve on the camera right here. You can see right now. My boy here. Over here. Say something for the camera.
Our bros, the blood put it in there. Our bros, garage.
Yeah, and we got Jeffrey over here. Jeffrey Flacco, aka Flacco, over here. Say something, bro.
What up, homies? Out here texting my daughter because she needed some V-Bucks for her Fortnite, so I gotta get that in for her. But yeah, we're chilling, bro. We're just chilling right now. We're just drinking some of these 007. What is it called? Black Label.
Not Black Label, bro. Blackwell, bro.
It's called Blackwell 007 limited edition with a little bit of this orange strawberry banana juice, and right now it's mixing well, so that's what I've got going.
I gotta put it on. I think I had the echo on. That's why it was sounding like it was echoing.
It sounds like echo, yeah.
I mean, it's still echoing right now.
Yeah.
It's good now.
No, it still sounds like an echo.
No, it's still echoing.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get like skills on this mixer, bro. I think I gotta go pick up a side job at a radio station or something. D-noise. We got audio, reverb, volume. I think they put the reverb volume down. Reverb depth. Is it still echoing? This thing is only for like going through with you over there. But anyways, bro. I mean, as we were talking, bro, we gotta get that we doing this podcast most of the time. Not most of the time, but majority of the time.
Yeah.
This will be like the episode 5 on this.
Yep.
And then also too, we will be doing gameplays and stuff.
Yep.
So I mean, we
We're
will
gonna
pick
be doing
back up.
gameplays. We're gonna be doing movies. We're gonna be every time we go to the movies and watch a movie. We're gonna be having our, own little discussions about it. And what do we think about movies? What do we think about the new games that come out? All kinds of different, topics and subjects that we're gonna be going through every single week.
I'm gonna clear off this.
We are basically just trying to get everything together right now. We have everything. So far, we come this far, and
we come this far, but we ain't going to turn back now.
No, exactly.
No turn back. No turn back. No turn back now.
Nope, not at all. Take a shot for that.
Also, too, we got my homeboy over Steve got
on the phone
channel.
We got him right there on the phone. He is with us right now.
Bro garage, right? Our bros garage. I gotta get
Yeah, it's AP's channel for, the bros, my son, my daughter. Us, working out hard, I'm starting to do some everything that, I've done and everything, we went.
You got a Capri Sun going?
You hear?
Sipping on the Capri Sun?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Alright, cool.
It just sung a little bit far away.
Yeah.
Can you hear me better now?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
10 times better.
Basically the channel. I'm gonna talk real quick about the channel real quick.
Go ahead.
Is I'm trying to get the kids, growing up with a better mindset, like how we grew up, racing in the street. I was just talking to my brother the other day. Everything we ever did, like, is not recorded. We used to be the speakeasy of the street.
Yeah.
Like So it wasn't something that everybody knew. It was like, we raised, Mexico or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to have my kids not do all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like now, like, I keep on saying back in the day, but it was like a while back. When we were like, starting off. Well, I mean, we used we located in Southwest Florida, and most people don't know where Lehigh Acres is. So I would say like Fort Myers, but we live in Lehigh. But like when we were like in the scene, it was totally different.
Definitely.
And most of the things that we did, if we had record, dude, so much content, we could have had.
To be honest, if we would have recorded our lives, we could have a movie. We could definitely make a movie out of our lives because of the things that we've been through, the things that we did, and all kinds of events that happened through our lives. We could definitely make a movie out all of our life, and but it was so much better than what we're going through now and what our kids are gonna go through with this new agenda that is being pushed towards kids and whatnot, and I think if we just go back to the wholesome things in life, that the world will definitely be a better place.
Well, like, yeah, that is 100%, 100%. Like, nowadays everything is being recorded, and if you're not on that train, and you just, I mean, there's some people that don't do it, right, like don't do like the social media thing and all that stuff. But I have a feeling, but I think it's going in that direction
Yeah.
where everything, bro, it's, if you're not on the social media or you don't know how to be doing
Yeah.
social media, if you open up a business, bro, you wouldn't, you will make money, but you will make like the potential with
Yeah.
the social media.
Yeah.
So like, I think like, and then the younger kids now, they need to be in it. I mean, it's,
I honestly think that to me, if I'm gonna be
but
good, my
but
honest
safe, but
answer,
safe though, but
yeah,
safe. They
the,
need to be, the young kids need to be in it,
yeah,
but
the,
safe.
yeah. The only
You know?
to me, the only honest opinion about social media, to me, it's get do it while it's here. Get the money while you can get it. Do it while you can do it, because you never know what could happen in the future. But still keep a good job, or still keep a good trait. Still have a good trait. Learn something that you can fall back on, because you've seen some of these podcasters or some of these famous people, even basketball players who have had millions of dollars, and famous people who have millions of dollars and has lost it all. It could happen to anybody. You can have your own social media account and whatnot,
Yeah.
but anything can happen. You can get canceled. Something can happen to where you can lose all your money, and you don't have something to fall back on that is a good trade that can you're not gonna be making money. So it's always good to have a good trade to fall back on.
Well, well, what do you think about that, bro, Steve?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
What
your opinion on this?
I hear that. I hear that. That's the thing that's wrong nowadays. Everybody's trying to focus on a trend,
yeah,
and they're not focused on the future. They're just like, they're literally trying to get any publicity. So people are making a fool of themselves just because it gets more views.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And so I think that's leading everybody the wrong direction.
Yeah. As you say it too, like making fool of yourselves, like the whole takeover scene, right? The whole takeover scene where people
Yeah.
going and burn out, setting the streets on fire, and all that stuff. Like, dude, like we didn't have to do that to
Like
make.
you're talking
to
about
make
like the purge, basically type of
well,
thought.
no,
People are talking about the purge.
but it's
Eventually
something.
gonna
It's
happen.
something like that.
Stuff like
I mean,
that.
like you look at it, bro. You swear it's like, like the world's going to end because everybody's like in the middle of the intersection doing burnouts
Yep.
and all that stuff, and then setting the thing. People getting hit, killed, probably
Yep.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's like unnecessary risk.
Yeah,
Yep.
And then when we were out hanging out, all we did was just sit in the parking lot
And
hang out,
talk about cars.
talk about cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have some people that go out off in
There was
Mexico,
always
in Mexico,
those dumbasses that wanted
in Mexico,
to do extra
and
and wanted to burn out and cause the whole scene to where we got kicked out of the parking lot
Well,
half of the time.
the thing is
you know.
that yeah, they have the group of people that want to sit there and hang out, and then
Yeah.
they have the group of people that want to go race.
Yeah.
And I have the people that want to go do burnouts.
Yep.
But it was never like located in the same area where people were parking. People who want to go race,
They'll take it. Yeah,
they'll take it somewhere else.
They'll meet up first at
Yeah,
the
I
meetings
mean-
and they talk. Hey, you want to go race? And then they'll go take it somewhere
else
they go
and race, come back.
A couple people will go with them just to make sure everything goes well and whatnot. And then they'll come back and say we won or he won or whatever,
Or if you want to find out, you follow the crowd and go, But
Yeah.
but it never was like this takeover thing.
And we always did it in safe places to where we knew there was an empty road. We
Well-
weren't really. I mean, sometimes we.
Well,
yeah.
it's not.
I mean, we
it's
took
not,
risk, but nowadays I think kids are taking more risks than they used to.
Yeah.
It's way more out there than they used to be.
The only way is be safe is at the track.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It'll be safe for the track.
Yep.
When you go out in a street race, you're taking a risk for
Yes,
everything.
regardless.
But the thing is, the people who do it, they tend to look at all the avenues, right? I mean, there's no way you could make street racing safe. But like the people who go out and do it recklessly, like they will go in a, like, let's say for example, they go in a residential area and go street race there. Like you have so much intersections that a car could come out, right? Most people will like say to kind of like mitigate the crashes.
Yeah.
It's like they would go on the highway, like 75 or something, or a highway where there's not much like intersection, and they will race there.
Yeah.
But no way that we condone street racing, right?
Not all.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, you do it on your own risk, and everybody who likes cars, come on, like you street race.
We all
We
want to
did.
test our might.
Right.
Basically, we all want to test our might. We all want to test the extra little money that we put in that weekend for it to see
Right.
if it did any difference on the car. We all want to do that. It's all of it, but at the end of the day,
And also too, like,
it's about being safe.
yeah, also too is like, you do that, you take it to the track. Another thing too is like, there's a certain like YouTube channel, like a YouTube channel, like they do videos and stuff, and they videotape the street racing, and they have like pots, and the way how they determine who wins is by like a camera hooked up on the hood. And like you hear people like, nah, I win because in my frame it looks like I'm in front, and then the other person's like, well, in my frame it looks like I'm in front.
Yeah.
Like you have no way of knowing who win, right? So like me, I much rather race on the track if it's like something with money involved, like a pot, because you have a start and you have a finish. And you have you have the official thing saying like if you jump, or if the other person jump.
Not only that, the safety too. They have people there that if you crash or something, they can come to you and with fire extinguishers and help you put the fire out, and whatnot. That's a lot better because at least you have that peace of mind that if something happens to you in that track, you will have people there to help you.
Yeah, respond.
Contrary to a lot of things that happen in the streets, to where when a person crashes or something like that, a lot of kids or whatever are scared and they just run off and leave you there, and they don't care about your life or not and whatnot. They just run off and whatever. So it's always better to go to a track. It's always better to go to somewhere safe, to where
Yeah.
you at least you know that there's gonna be somebody there that's gonna care for you, that's gonna give you that assistance when something bad happens to you. Because you always run that risk, no matter how much money, no matter how much you think that you know about your car, you always run a risk of something happening to you. You know, it's as a normal thing in life. You know, when you think that you're in control, and then you lose control, and then now you're stuck,
Well, the
and
thing
you
is,
have to have somebody there.
the thing is that the response time. So
Exactly.
like if you're
Exactly.
way out somewhere and you get in an accident,
Yep.
the emergency services will take a long time to
Yep.
come there and a track. They're like, they're like seconds there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that, Steve? Steve, I don't know if you want to input in that one because
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. The reason for me doing the channel is, and there's another thing which I'm going to bring up, is for the safety. There's a local track. It's a controlled environment. When it comes to the racing aspect, there's no he said, she said. The light will never lie.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's going to stop a lot of fights that happen.
yep,
Yep.
And the safety, it's just one and two.
yeah,
You guys race, God forbid something happens, there's the proper people to help you there.
Yep.
So the other thing is, a lot of people don't realize that, the EPA is taking over. A lot of tracks around the country are actually shutting down.
yeah,
Like, I watch a lot of channels. Uh, like, I watch P5 Speed. He covers this a lot. His local track shut down. Echo Raceway shut down. Houston Raceway shut down. Like, all these country, not country, racetracks across the country are shutting down.
yeah,
People not realizing this. I mean, the people like old school that are more into that and not into this whole, ridiculous takeovers
Yeah. Agendas.
yeah.
are actually
Take off.
aware of it and are noticing little by little we're losing our edge.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I want to promote. Is like, what's that called? It's supporting your local track.
Yeah, that's 100%, man. Because I mean, most people will tend to want to go street race because, street race and it looks good and all that stuff, and the track I don't have to pay to go in. But when you pay and you support your local track, it comes down to keeping these tracks open. Um, and the other thing too is not only like us supporting the local track is part of it. The other part is like
Oh shit.
the
I gotta take this call.
the track people.
Hello.
Um, just take
Hello?
off the mic.
Hello?
Just unplug it. No. Just hit the switch button right there. Yeah. The other thing is the track making more what you call it, like events, because sometimes the track will stay stagnant for like a while. Like take for instance, I don't want to put no names in the video, but like the track that's near us in Lehigh, right? Um, they used to do like they had that. Remember they had the oh my gosh, bro, the big
Race
event.
Wars?
Was that?
Race Wars?
the race wars and the remember they had the big like street heat thing. They had the arm drop one time. The guy, the Pink Racing, came and do the arm drop. They had the other one where they had the street tuner racing when they remember that big show they had like years ago.
Well, it was a Nopi.
Yeah, Nopi. I think it was Nopi. Yeah, and it was like they
Was it
had.
Nopi?
I think it was Nopi. I think it was Nopi. They had a whole bunch of events going down, and now they just like all they have is
But
just
I think honestly, like due to the lack of interest, because our generation, like that was the thing. You got to think, like that was pre 2010,
yeah.
so that's been over 20 years.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
well,
So-
yeah. It's been over that's over 20 years, bro. Because they had like the big
That's
Nope
one of the things
events.
I would actually like to do is to host a couple videos at our track and then try to promote and possibly even host a couple events, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Matter of fact, you remember when me and you sat and talked to the owner when he had the golf cart
yeah,
and we talked about the drifting.
yeah. We
You
talked
noticed
about
they did have a drift event there.
yeah. They had a drift event. Another shop had a drift event there, but now it's like I think they're trying to have another one, or they only had one and thing. But as you said, yeah, when people have it, not much people come out and support the events, and it goes back to the thing. It's like people around here is like we don't have to go to like 4 hours away to go to a track. We don't have to go to the streets to race. I mean, yes, you have a new car, you put the new parts in your car. Yes, some people might want to do like a light to light race. Like that's fine. Nobody telling you can't do it, but once you support the local stuff, it's okay, bro. Yeah, bro, we got some more background props. But I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, it's just that we need to get more people involved, and we need to get more stuff done. Like I always say, bro, I wanted to make like a like the gumball rallies, dude. Imagine if you have like a gumball rally like around from here. You gotta put your mic on.
Yo.
Yeah, so like imagine if you have like a gumball rally, bro. Like you don't have like the gumball rally now is expensive. It's really expensive. It's like way out of most people's budgets, right? And if you have a gumball rally like starting from Fort Myers, bro, going all the way up to like the border, Georgia, Florida border, bro, come back down. You start on 75, you go up to the border, right? To the Florida, Georgia border. You cut across on 95, you come back down on 95, head all the way down to like Miami or even Key West, right? You go to the southern point of Key West, and you come back up, on 75, back up to Florida, bro. That's a big enough gumball, bro. That's a long drive, and you can hit like different like hotels along the way, and stay, or if like you do it like over like a couple of like weeks, like a month or something, because I mean it's a long drive, but you get like people to come in, like you have like I don't know, you could probably stop off in the Hard Rock hotel down in Miami, the big guitar freaking hotel.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you start to do all that, then the price will come in. You have to charge for that.
Yeah.
but like I mean, it wouldn't be on a the price for that wouldn't be on a big scale like having to ship your car like on the next continent or something, or you have to like drive through like different continents or different countries, so so like even that, bro, like you could start here in Florida, like the Florida Gumball. I mean, they have the Gold Rush Rally over here in America. I think it's from California to New York. But we could start like a Florida Gumball, bro. Like from Fort Myers, do the whole circle, start up for Fort Myers, go up Georgia border, come back down in 95, go down to Key West, come back up, and end it back in Fort Myers, bro, for a big ass like party or something. Fort Myers Beach, live it up.
I'm down.
You gotta get you gotta get a car back, bro.
Well, I'm gonna go with my freaking Nissan, bro. I'm gonna put some lowrider airbags in it, bro. And, and I'm gonna drop it when I'm in the car show, and then I'm gonna pick it up when I'm in the sand, bro. And I gotta go.
You're gonna pick it up?
I'm gonna pick it up when I go to the beach, bro. I'm gonna have it nice and low, and when I go to the sand area, bro, I'm gonna pick it up and then drive to the sand.
Yo, bro, how much of that black well you had, bro? I think he's off on this, bro. I think he's off on this right here.
At 007, bro. Hey, there's no mission impossible for James Bond.
Okay, whoa. Hold a second, bro.
I just mix it up, I know.
You just mix up a whole two different movies, bro. 007 and Mission Impossible.
I know. Hey, bro, there's no Mission Impossible for James Bond, bro. That's a mix up.
Dude, come on, bro. You will have Tom Cruise coming after us, bro.
Fuck him with his Scientology shit.
Copyright. Yeah.
He's a Scientologist, bro. Nobody cares about him.
Yeah. That guy's a good actor, bro. He's
a good
cool.
actor, bro. But
He's cool.
Besides that, bro, I wouldn't
cool.
follow him.
He's cool.
If he's still in the Scientology, bro, he's not. I don't really care.
He's cool, bro, because he has enough money to shut us down.
Whatever. We'll just start another podcast.
He got more money in the banks than us right now, as we right
yeah.
for now.
Of course.
I don't think you ever surpass him anyways.
But how much did he, for that money?
Oh, bro, I have a feeling that you're gonna be on the tabloids, bro. You're gonna be on the tabloids. You're gonna be on extra. What do you call that thing?
I don't care, bro.
They're gonna have you on a clip saying,
"Hey, bad publicity is publicity either way, bro."
Hey, you're right.
Good or bad publicity either way is publicity.
But
you make money either way.
But how do you feel? We got feedback. Got feedback.
That sounds like Tom Cruise slurping.
we got a lot of feedback. We got a lot of feedback. Like the thing is like next to like a air vent or something.
I'm having a hard time hearing you guys.
You hear me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be holding the phone up to my ear.
Take that away from me, cause
you get AirPods? You got some AirPods? Oh.
No, I only have the Bluetooth on the radio, but then my microphone will be in the front.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me see. I feel like this might sound far away.
Well, we can still hear you a little bit, but I mean, I don't know how it's gonna spawn on the on the video here. It might sound like far away because if we hear you sounding far away, it's gonna be translated on here too. But
This thing is strong.
what this?
This one is strong. No, the ones that I was making before didn't have so much liquor. This one has a lot more liquor because I thought it was only a little bit left, and when I kept pouring, it just kept pouring out. And I was like, oh shit! So I only put a little bit of orange juice compared to the rest of it. So this bitch is gonna be. This is gonna fuck me.
You're gonna be seeing circles and stars pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat after this. I'm gonna have a hangover, and I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Fuck it.
but dude, what do you think about Microsoft buying Activision?
Well,
Like, okay, well let me just put in this perspective.
You saying Xbox buying PlayStation?
No. Let me put in this perspective. You know what Activision owns, right? They own like all like the mobile games. They have Call of Duty is a big thing.
Yeah.
Overwatch. I don't know if you know about Overwatch. They got a whole bunch of like different games, but Call of Duty is like the big one. So Microsoft is buying Activision because they want to get like a lead in the mobile game sector, like the mobile games. I don't know why they want to do it because like mobile games it's hardly anybody plays on mobile games.
Mobile games, yeah. Most of the people just want to have their own console and stay home and play.
Right, but I think they have a different ulterior like motive, right?
Yeah.
And the motive
They're trying
is
to cancel everybody in PlayStation.
they're trying to get Call of Duty exclusive to they trying to get Call of Duty. I think what they're doing is they're trying to get Call of Duty exclusive to like Xbox, but they're gonna make basically they can make Call of Duty free on Game Pass. Like that's like PlayStation buying Activision, right? And making Call of Duty free on PSN network for PlayStation players, and everybody else have to buy Call of Duty. So that's basically what it is.
So basically what they're trying to do is buy it and make it free for Xbox?
Right.
But
so
then PlayStation and
like people
PCs, anybody that doesn't have Xbox have to buy it.
No, the PC is going to be free because remember, PC is still Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
So you can still have
PC and Xbox will have it for free.
Yeah, on the Xbox Pass. On the Xbox Pass, like the subscription.
PlayStation and Nintendo will have to pay for it.
Right. Like that's basically what could happen.
It's basically all about excluding PlayStation and Nintendo out of the whole thing and trying to make more money out of them.
That's what possibly could happen.
By doing that, basically what they're doing is making more people buy the Xbox console or PCs to play, more Microsoft or whatever.
Because Call of Duty, there are a lot of people that plays Call of Duty, so like more people will tend to want to buy the Xbox console because.
Okay, bro, I'll stick to Fortnite. If PlayStation stay for Fortnite, bro, I'll rather stick to Fortnite.
Well, the thing is,
more fun.
The thing is, bro, it's like, okay, Call of Duty is good, right? Call of Duty is good, but I think that there's better games out there than Call of Duty. Call of Duty is popular. I mean, it's good. I mean, don't mind me. It's a good game.
I played it last night, like I told you. I played it last night with my brother-in-law, and it was fun. But I still think that I still have more fun with Fortnite than I do with Call of Duty. I feel like even though Call of Duty is it's more realistic than Fortnite, but Fortnite has a bigger Fortnite updates every 24 hours. They have a whole new item shop. So every 24 hours you have a whole bunch of stuff that you can purchase. Fortnite keeps up with the trends. Fortnite keeps up with anything that has to do with movies, anime, cartoons, TV, anything with that Fortnite's always keeping up with. All 24 hours. Call of Duty, they have new things here and there and whatnot. I guess it's more realistic if you want to put it that way. Whatnot.
the realistic thing, because there's people like arcade and there's people like simulation, right? It's the same thing
Yeah.
like car racing games. Like there's people that like the arcade of car racing games, like Need for Speed, Outrun, and some other games that like not simulation. Like if you want a simulation, you play like Gran Turismo. Um, what's the other one on the Xbox side? Forza.
Yeah.
And I don't even think Forza is like a simulation. I think Gran Turismo is like more simulation than that. But that's the Xbox people. They might burn me for that. But like if you this simulation is arcade.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fortnite is like more like an arcade thing, and even though Call of Duty is arcade, because some of the things in there is like far fetched.
Mm-hmm.
But they're more like simulation, like more
Yeah.
like with real guns,
Yeah.
more
Yeah, more,
that-
it's a little more real.
more
Yeah, it
real,
really
yeah.
is. It
But-
feels like when I was playing it last night. It feels a little slower because
it's
more
it's
realistic,
more physics,
and
real physics.
also the guns. Like the difference between when I'm playing Fortnite and shooting the guns at Fortnite versus shooting the guns at
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I feel like Call of Duty, of course, is more realistic because their recoil when you shoot a gun,
Yeah.
it's a lot more. When you shoot a gun at Fortnite, you don't have that realistic recoil. You know, you don't have that, but it's still fun though because you don't have to worry about freaking spraying everything but the enemy.
But to go back to what you were saying there about like like Call of Duty have more like okay, yes, Fortnite they do more of a trend and other stuff, but I think there's more people playing Call of Duty. Because dude, Call of Duty goes back way back,
I
bro.
don't know about that, man.
Dude, Call of Duty
I don't
goes
know.
back. Call of Duty goes back all the way from like the first
bro.
PlayStation, Xbox,
Xbox. I know,
like,
bro. I played Call of Duty through
So-
my whole life before I even played Fortnite.
Right,
And
so that's what I'm saying.
when I first played Fortnite like you, I didn't like it. But when I kept playing it and I saw how many people were playing it and who was playing it, and to be honest, bro, you could play Call of Duty and 9 times out of 10 in a Call of Duty lobby, it's a sausage fest, right? When you go into a Fortnite lobby, you normally will find a woman or a girl or whatever you want to say
Yeah.
playing, and it's fun when you play with more diverse people. You know, when you can talk to a female instead of just talking to a whole bunch of dudes that are just like, most of the dudes, when you play with them, they want to be leaders. You know, they all want to, get into a squad and they want everybody to follow them. You know, I'm the type that I play as I go, and I notice a lot of females when they play, they're not trying to be bossy, they're not trying to be leaders, they just have fun, they just, you can just follow them around or they can follow you around and whatnot, but a lot of dudes, they all want, if you're not next to them, like they say, we're playing Warzone or something,
Yeah.
most of the time, if you're not next to them riding their ass, they're calling you out saying, oh, where are you at? Why weren't you behind me? Why weren't you this? Why weren't you that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets kind of annoying because if you land in the same perimeter as them, as long as you land in the same perimeter as them, if you're looting somewhere in a different building and they get killed in the other building, like, I don't see why that's like don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? You should have been good enough to fight somebody off. I'm not gonna be riding your ass all the time. That's my thing with playing video games. I like people when I play with them. I like people to where, yeah, okay, we have a specific spot to land on, but I don't want to be on your ass all the time. I don't want if you die, I don't want you calling me out saying, oh, where were you? Like, fuck you, dude. You should have been better than that. If you died, that's on you. That's not on me. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing
That's
okay,
how I feel.
Okay, I take that back. According to Google right now, there's 24.4 million people playing
Yeah.
Fortnite,
And only
there's
22.
There's only 22 million people.
So
playing.
there's 2.4 million more people playing Fortnite than there is Call of Duty. 2.4.
But
difference.
it's not that big of like.
2.4 million people is not a big
But it's
difference.
big. It's a big difference.
Unless you put them all together.
It's a big difference. But I mean,
2.4 people.
but
That's a big difference.
but that's good saying because
GTA
Fortnite is a new player, right? It's a new game. It's way newer than Call of Duty. So for that new thing to come up and beat Call of Duty over the years, because I mean, like it says. But the thing is, the reason why this happens here is because they do more
They update
trendy things.
Yeah, exactly. They update all. Like I said, telling you, the item shop in Fortnite updates every 24 hours. Call of Duty doesn't do that. Call of Duty will release a season, and then you have to play that season for 2, 3, 4 months, whatever that is, until they release something new after 4 or 5 months. When you can play Fortnite and you have every single day there's something new.
Yeah, what you were saying, Steve?
Yo.
You hearing?
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna
got
say.
an opinion on this, on the Fortnite versus Call of Duty type of thing.
Hey, I'm just listening to you guys on that part.
Why is he so low though?
Yeah, because he has the Bluetooth connected
okay.
on to the thing, so it's not.
It sounds low, bro, for over here. Earlier you sounded a lot louder.
Fortnite.
Yeah, you gotta get some headphones.
Yeah, you gotta get some headphones or something, bro, because we can't hear you here. Earlier, we were really loud earlier.
No, hold on.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Hello?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, see, no, it's the, because I put it on the Bluetooth so I can hear you guys.
Oh, okay.
But then now that I take it out the Bluetooth, you guys can hear me, but I can barely hear you.
Yeah, so it's like a
that's
flip
fine.
flop.
Yeah.
But you know what? You gotta get some AirPods so that way.
Yeah, get something too, so you can put it on your
when,
ears.
When you can put it on the ears, you can hear.
Yeah.
You gotta get some AirPods, bro. Some AirPods. Only for $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. Buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Yeah. So I mean, I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. Like, but I think Call of Duty could turn around because those numbers is not that like a big farm margin, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So like if Call of Duty turn around and start
If
doing
Call of Duty
trends,
was doing the trend stuff like Fortnite is doing, like
Yeah.
every time a new movie, like right now the Barbie movie just came out. If Call of Duty would do something like, oh, let's release a Ken or a Barbie in their thing, people can play with them. You know what I'm saying? Like people will buy them, bro. Like people will actually spend money on that shit because it's trending.
Yeah.
People want to spend money on things that are trending. You know, so that's like Fortnite. Like right now, Fortnite, of course, they don't. I haven't been on it in a couple of days, but they don't have a Barbie and stuff like that. But they kept up with Dragon Ball Z. The last thing that I just bought, like I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, was the Futurama stuff. Futurama from the cartoon, from Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, they released Bender, Fry, and whatever, Leela, and whatever. I bought them all. So I have Bender, I have Leela, I have the Fry, right? Fry is the guy.
I
forgot his name.
don't know because I'm not I know of Futurama, but I never really like. I watched a couple
What?
episodes.
You crazy, bro? Futurama was badass.
Yeah, it's like The Simpsons, right?
Yeah.
Same
Bro,
people.
Futurama
and
is funny as fuck though.
Mm.
Futurama and like
Man,
Robot
that's
Chicken. I
that back in
remember
the
watching.
1990s thing.
Right, Futurama? Yeah, bro. Fortnite just released them, so I just bought the whole pack where it came with Bender, Leela, Fry, I think is his name, whatever his name is. I can't remember the guy, the main character, whatever his name is, and then it comes with And it comes with a parachute,
You guys-
and it comes with you know, the everything else that you want, the book packs, because you know how you have backpacks in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yo, we got.
we hear you, bro.
Hey,
We see you.
I have to sign off real quick.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
We'll just put a stop to all this, anyways. We're gonna say bye. We're gonna say deuces to the video. We're done for the day. We all got our things to do. We love you guys. Subscribe. You know, like and subscribe. You know, we'll be on
We will
more often
continue.
eventually.
We will continue this in in episode 6,
Yep.
or even though we will probably get some game action going on once we
Yeah,
get
we're gonna
everything
get some
situated.
game action. We're gonna get some movies. We can get anything that we can talk about. Just give us a chance, and we'll get our shit together.
All right, guys, take it easy.
Be easy.